Life must be full of mysteries, and the biggest among them all must be, are we the only ones, or do aliens exist? It's fun to imagine what life outside Earth might be like. As made popular by a gazillion movies, the Little Green Men have inspired countless pieces of fiction, and it only makes sense that there is an overwhelming curiosity around this topic. The amount and diversity of information that surrounds this topic are virtually infinite, and in this video, it will be our goal to focus on a few aspects of this big alien conference that would grab your attention the most. In this respect, one might remember the Greeks and their magnificent temples and structures, the Aegean Islands with their Minoan and Mycenaean artifacts, as well as early American monuments such as the Nazca Lines, or their massive pyramids, most of which could not have been built without an advanced civilization or extraterrestrial assistance. Isn't it fascinating? Not so long ago, a space shuttle program was launched to communicate with aliens, and there was evidence that it had been constructed with the help of the United Nations. Astronomers and scientists throughout the world worked on the project. Could such projects be completed without the active participation of politicians? Of note is the fact that after viewing the Roswell incident in America at the end of the 20th century, many Americans simply began to believe that at around the same time, aliens and extraterrestrial technology arrived on Earth from somewhere in outer space, and that life as we know it could never actually exist without that intervention. Does concerning images or the subtle angle of the photo mean anything? This was also the time when UFO sightings peaked, with many people claiming to have spotted massive flying vessels akin to aircraft but considerably larger, sending the world into paranoia. And the impact of the Roswell incident fueled these sensational headlines. So there were UFOs. How nice. One could even claim that at the era of the beginning of 21st century, it was as if every other person was looking at the dark sky hoping to see one. But nobody really knows. Through solving this equation, it is also possible to assume that there could be many planets that are like ours and where life exists. Besides, NASA scientists have tried to find life on Mars and the moons of Saturn. What if aliens indeed exist and they decide to come visit us one day? What will happen next? Will they be a source of fear or the source that gets people accepted into a family? If they happen to be far more developed than human beings, will they be able to assist in improving humankind with their technology or fall short and be taken over by human beings? These questions seem to reverberate in the heart of everyone. So friends, the issue regarding the question, do aliens actually exist, has not yet been answered. But as we keep enhancing our knowledge about the universe, the trust becomes more bulwarked that perhaps we are not all alone. If you are also curious about the same question and wish to watch more such stories, subscribe to our channel and do have a care to like and share this video. Let's together get into the thrills of the unknowns of the universe.